Okay, let's see. What we can get going here. I always gotta remember, Twitch goes live first. Okay. Let's see. Okay, for anybody that is joining, I'm not sure who is seeing me where. This is a test. I have 2 live streams going on right now, not one. The same one in 2 different places. This is a test. Dual live streaming. I'm in my single player world, Vaygrim's Chance, and right now I can be viewed either on YouTube Live, on my streaming page, or, let me see, volume's a bit low. Hang on a sec. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me know if this makes it better. I'm seeing Satan, and Phoenix, and, very good, more bits. Oh gosh, we've got Atomic in chat, Padmus de Grim. We also have a new gentleman by the name of Deep Thought Bot, and he is relaying Teddy here from Twitch. So you will see Twitch chat in the Esper channel. I am merging the two. I think it's going to work. This is a brainchild of a gentleman by the name of Ace5852. He is making it so I can actually be watched on either service, Twitch or YouTube Live, at the same time. Oh yes, Oliver C21 is in the channel also. Hi Oliver, how you doing? Zoth4 is here. We got all sorts of folks. Oh, Thor 12022 is here. We've got a guest in the channel. They're called guest, literally. Greylock, but I think he's away. Various other people right now. So, if some of you could do me a favor, pretty please, head over to Twitch and let me know how it's working. I'm curious to see if the quality is good. I think Teddy here is watching on Twitch. If you could say something in the Twitch chat and let me know what the quality is like. I'm curious. We need to know if you guys are seeing any pixelation, if it looks horrible or what. You, come here. Yep, hate those guys. So, I am curious. Zaw4, checking in from the Twitch side of things, says it is. I'm watching the Twitch stream on your stream site. It looks good, says Satan. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what everybody knows, what everybody thinks about this. This means now, if you want to watch through Twitch, you can watch through Twitch. If you want to use my streaming page and switch between Twitch and YouTube, you can do that. But people can find me anywhere. Zaw says it's really nice quality. Okay, okay. I don't have Twitch partnership, so if you're watching on Twitch, you're going to have to watch at 720p. I can't set it any lower. It's not adjustable. That's the benefit of the YouTube side of things. Yeah. So, I am mostly just been doing some work here in my single-player world, Vaygrim's Chance. What the... That was an oak sapling. Okay, I don't know where from. Well, that's weird. Anyway, this is not the only live stream for the week. This is a test of a new system. I am still going to be doing my normal Friday community live streams. Those last about 2 hours. and start at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time in the U.S. If this works as well as I hope it does, Zaw says, is this 1080p? No, this is 720p. I set that 3 different times to Minecraft, and it won't switch over. Let me see if I can do it again. Hold on a sec. Maybe. Okay. I think I have updated the stream name. Let me know if the game has actually changed or not. Unfortunately, I have a hard time getting it to actually change when I want to on Twitch. So it seems to be kind of hit or miss for me here. This is going to be a bit of a boring box. Actually, I might put some windows on it. Maybe I will. Hang on a second. Let's go get some glass. Zaw4, you'll have to let me know if the game name changes or not. You might have to refresh the page. I'm not sure. But I always have a hard time getting... You know what? I'm going to do some sand. Couple of stacks. We'll put that in there. Don't need that for now. Let's see. All smelting. And there's the man himself, Ace5852. He has stepped into chat, probably because he follows me on Twitch. Okay, it says Minecraft now. So the trick is, I guess, to change it while you got a stream going. Very cool. Thank you very much, Zaw. And Twitch ads. I can't control that, unfortunately. That is the downside. Twitch is going to have ads because I don't have a partnership, so I can't turn them off. That's the downside to Twitch. Yeah, so I think everything actually seems to be working pretty good. There was something I was going to do. I actually don't need that on my hotbar right now. Good grief, this thing is hauling. Glass in record time. I'll just wait for it. Morbits says that Ender.io is getting player pressure plates. I did not know that. That is new information, and that's going to be in the 1.7.2 version. It is really nice. Now, this world is 1.6.4. It is not 1.7.2, so it's getting a little long in the tooth now. But I still like it a lot. I still think it's very cool. Let's see. I'm going to pop a window. Nope. I'm going to do it right here. Because that is going to be centered. It's going to look a little dorky, but you know what? That's okay. And actually, yeah, I'll put a pair up. How did I manage this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is awesome and hilarious. This needs to be moved. All of this does. For the sake of symmetry, or my brain is going to backfire. Yeah, let's see. This needs to be... Pardon me while I move a whole wall. I've got a little bit of gap under the floor in case I need to run cables around. And I think I'm probably going to end up having to use that quite a bit. For anybody that doesn't know, this is the storehouse for all of my growing stuff in my new garden towers. Whoa. Okay, 164. Yes, Morbid says 164 is still nice, but 172 has some nice new features to it. Yeah, basically, a lot of people are chomping at the bit for the new features in the mods for 172, and I don't entirely blame them, but I don't think that 164 should be abandoned just yet because it's stable. It's real stable. So yeah, but we have a lot of people that are very eager to jump over to 172, and I think that people just aren't watching 164 anymore. I don't think it's as popular. Yeah, so let's see. I have to turn that on, put that down there, and let's go under. Whoa. I definitely love insert power. I love my simple jetpack. Extract power. Now I'm gonna, whoa, put one right here. And that is gonna be extract. I always like, just in case, I always like setting my exports and imports of all of that stuff. I think it's a good idea. I think it, in my head, it seems to minimize lag. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think power loops are actually a problem anymore, for the most part. So yeah, okay. Now I actually have symmetrical front walls. About to go bonkers there. So yeah, this is not going to be a real long live stream. This is probably going to go till maybe, probably another 30, maybe 45 minutes, an hour at most. But we got to test it, and we got to see if it works. Yep, that's right. Okay. So yeah, I do think though that 164 is kind of expiring. I think it's on its way out. Let's see what's going on in chat. Is it intended to be one way? Oh yes. Zol4 asks if the chat's intended to be one way. No, it's not. It's supposed to be two way. That has not been solved yet, unfortunately. It's a bug that needs to be figured out, as Ace has actually said. Let's see. More bits. How are dynamic tanks set, by the way? I can't seem to get it set up. Oh, you mean dynamic tanks for a mechanism? Is that what you're asking? I actually have one here. I can show it to you if you need me to. And, let's see. Had Mr. Grimm Kindle. Yeah, I got Kindle IRC to work. Yeah, the stream is going to be short today, but don't forget, Friday there's going to be a community live stream. That means we'll hop on the Respawn Network servers, and you guys can kick my ass at Havoc. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I think they have some new maps coming soon, too, so that might be really cool. In the grand scheme of things, though, that is going to be a full length. Also, if this tech works, I will be live streaming more often. So keep your fingers crossed. I think I am actually just going to leave some windows in the bottom floor, and that's it. I don't know how tall I'm going to make this. So, thanks to this live streaming technology that was been provided by Ace, my good buddy, that does mean that I will be able to live stream. I'll also be more accessible to people that want to watch on Twitch. If I live stream more often, maybe I'll get a partnership on Twitch. We'll see. I'm not sure. It would be nice, though, because then I would have more flexibility on what's going on over on the Twitch end of things. But, yes, this is all good. It's to make sure that the viewing experience for you guys is better. And that looks a little weird. I am actually going to bump that up like that. make the room look a little bit taller. I can't widen that any. Oh, you know what I can do? I need to tint those. Because you can't tell there's a window there. It is time to go experiment with some of the stuff I am growing. Dye essence. Let's open this up. What use? Cyan, purple, ooh, light gray. There we go. One thing I really love is this clipboard from Darkcraft. I don't know if you can tint EIO glass. I'm fixing to find out. No, apparently you can't. I thought I remembered. Yeah, you can put that in there. I don't want to tint that glass, though. Let me see. I think I have. That's normal glass. That's clear glass, but I've got 50 blocks of that left. Where do I put all the colors of the rain? There we go. So I cannot dye that. I will worry about it later. I love being up here in the sky. Definitely. Having a sky base has spoiled me because it is a lot safer. I'm actually going to leave those lower. It's going to look a little weird, but it's okay. Yeah, you can tint Tinker's glass, so I might make some more later and swap this all out, but I don't have the time right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I just noticed I forgot to replant. Whoop. Oh gosh, that is the hazard of this pickaxe. Okay, all nice and replanted. That makes me happy. Yeah, let's see. I put that back. I'll put that back. I'm not going to use that now or that. Let's go sleep. But yeah. More Bits asks. Oh, do I know what time? Pad Mr. Graham asks, do you know what time that will be in GMT? On Friday? Let me think. I am either -6 or -7 GMT. I believe I'm -6 right now, which means that 2 p.m. would be 8 p.m. GMT, if that helps. I think that's correct. Morbits asks, oh, by the way, what's your opinion of the whole Minecraft EULA thing going on this week? You know, I think that Minecraft, I think Mojang has been very, very lenient. The Texan in me wants to say Mojang, but that's not right. I think Mojang has been very lenient about things, but I do think that there's been a lot of server owners that have basically been getting away with should be against the rules. That being said, the new thing that they have come out with recently, do I have any barrels or not? Let me see. I'm going to have to look in here. The new thing that's come out recently on their verdict, how they're going to handle it, I think is more than fair. I think they've been more than generous. If you look at other communities that do modding, for example, Skyrim, like Elder Scrolls Skyrim, there was a lot of mods for that game, but Bethesda ruled that environment with an iron fist. There was no nonsense with them. You did not have mods that had restricted restricted licenses. You didn't have mods that charged. No. Nobody ran that situation where they could potentially make money off of it. They were very, very tight in controlling that. And as they should have been. That is something they have to be very careful about. So I think that I can't really? Wow, I thought I would have set up an auto crafting. Do I have chests? Oh, I got tons of chests. Slabs. Tons of slabs. Okay. So what I need is chest. Right there. Slab. Right there. And wood. What do I have a lot of? Ooh, I got a lot of that. Okay. So I think it's fair. I think it's good. I think that what Mojang has come out and said, 18, I'm guessing. I have no idea. I think what they've come out and said has actually been more than fair and more than adequate, because they could have been a lot more harsh and a lot more restrictive. So I think it's a good thing. That's my opinion. Whoops. Oh, had the jetpack off. That's weird. Most jetpack mods, if you hold down... Nope. Let me just do it this way. I'm going to have a lot of barrels in here. I probably need about a dozen more. Anyway, I think Mojang could have been a lot more restrictive about that. Okay, Padma says that does help, thank you. I think it's going to be 8 p.m. GMT on Friday night. I'm thinking about doing a live stream on Mondays also. Where am I going? I would love to hear feedback from you guys on that. That might be something different. I might be doing one of my server worlds on Mondays and do the whole community thing on Friday. I'd like to keep that. I think that would be really, really good. We have people disconnecting and reconnecting. I'm not sure why. Are people having connection problems? I'm seeing folks jump in and out. Let's see. Saden says, Sky bases are fun. I made a flying disc platform in the Mad Pack. Yeah, I really have been spoiled by this base. It puts you up off the ground, and magnum torches, one magnum torch was more than enough to cover pretty much all of the central area until I made this arm out here. And then when I started the second sphere up there, I had to put another magnum torch up there, but one magnum torch covered the whole thing. And I was pretty much out of harm's way entirely. I did not feel, whoopsie, threatened or at risk or anything at any given point in time. So, yeah. You have connection issues. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. But are those connection issues on your end or on our end? Oliver C21 says his exams are finally over. I am happy to hear that, Oliver. I'm not going to use that. I can put that up, put that up. Yeah, Billboard. Oh, Billboard snuck in at some point in time. We have Billboard. He says, I finished school last week. Let's see. We still have another guest in the channel somewhere. Yeah. So, is anybody actually watching on Twitch now, or is everybody watching via the YouTube stream? I'm curious. Who's watching which way? Or which is watching whose way? I don't know. Ah. Okay. I'm going to put a couple of rows. You know what? I put that wand up and I still need it. Oh, I have something cool to show you guys. We have the tradition here on my live stream of the coffee bucket. Wow, that was a really good placement there, Vaygrim. I don't know if you guys have seen... Full of coffee, too. 52 ounces, that's 1.5 liters. I did my homework. Yeah, it's very, very cool. And this is my new favorite thing. Oh, my gosh. You can add your time zone and see how your time converts. Vaygrim time, somebody put. So yeah, this is the new coffee bucket. 1.5 liters. All coffee. I've been sipping on that all day. Still warm. Lesdmark has joined us. Hello, Lesdmark. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I think you are new. For anybody else that's watching, this is a short test stream. Basically, I'm testing out new equipment that lets me dual stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. If you want to watch and chat on the same chat service everybody else is, you can actually, yes, Coffee Keg, says Saden. If you want to watch and chat with everybody else, there's actually a URL right here. You can go to stream.vaygrim.com. And there's a link in there in the top. It'll have hashtag livestream. And you click on that URL, it'll bring up the latest video. You can also find me on Twitch or YouTube Live now. So I'm in locatable three different places. And this is all, I told myself I would need this still. But no, I put it away. This is all for the community, so different people can watch me on the service of their choice. Now, I can still watch chat on IRC with Espernet, where we normally chat, or I can actually... Wow, that's really freaking dark. Hang on a sec. I can watch chat on Espernet, and I have a bot that's relaying all the Twitch chat. Eventually, it will be 2 ways. You guys will be able to chat. Billboard, first time you've seen my stream live. Yeah. Well, welcome to the live stream. We have the coffee bucket tradition. I'm a coffee junkie. It's actually all decaf now. I still love coffee. So yeah. Dan Death has joined us. Let's see. Patimus the Grim says the YouTube lag is about 6 seconds. I think I've been hovering between 20 and 30 on the setup now, and it's usually pretty close between both services. So yeah, what was I gonna do? I can't remember. Somewhere I have left my brain. There we go. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I have a saw in here somewhere, don't I? Saw? So I don't have a saw. Wow, that's sad. Where? Oh, where is my saw? There's my saw. Okay. I am going to do some sawing. For anybody else that hasn't seen my live stream before, welcome. Let's see, Morbid says, can I suggest a new item for Hot Blocks? The Carpenter's Trap Door. That's a good idea. Very, very good idea. Let's see. Let's turn on our jetpack here. Whoop. Let's turn on our jetpack here. There we go. Let's shed some light on the subject. I don't know if I'm going to do just the border or what. Let's get up here and turn that off. Put that up here. Yeah. I'm curious, for everybody that is new to the live stream, how did you find me? If this is your first time doing the live stream, I'm curious. If you found me by way of, let's do that, Twitch, YouTube, or what? Let me know. There are some new ones in Dartcraft. Yeah, that is from Phoenix. I actually haven't updated Dartcraft in a while. Some of the mods in this mod pack are kind of behind on versions. I need to do something about that. That's not going to work. Nope. Let's do that. And 1, 2, 1, 2. That. Oh. There we go. Yeah, for anybody that's new, oh, I had, you know what? Temporarily, I'm gonna do this. And, oh, I really need to remember I have wireless access. Is it a lamp? Yes, it is. Put that there, put that there. I think that I actually have protection still from the Magnum torch. We're pretty close, but just in case, I'm lighting buildings up. By the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I put some trees up on the top level. Yeah. Oh, Greylock. Watching Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is ahead by about 16 seconds. That is interesting. That means YouTube's always going to have that slight delay. Did I see Blue Dart's video on the dev-only wand? It's ridiculous. Basically a world edit tool with more power. Found the stream on YouTube. I actually know Blue Dart's channel. I watch his videos sometimes. I'll go dig him up. I'm behind. Morbits says, I've got a small underground base and I've got a ladder down covered with a carpenter's trapdoor from above. So you can't tell which is the trapdoor from the beach where my base is. Looks just like sand. I love those trapdoors specifically for that reason. Also, perk number 2, they double as ladders, which means that it's easier to crawl out of those actual holes. It's real nice. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen now. Whoop, there we go. We've got wheat going on here. Pretty good, too. Nothing's here yet. That's bottom level. Let me go put some of this stuff back up. Yeah, see, I have a lot of places that are poorly lit, and I don't see spawns. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start doing this. I got a lot of these lanterns. I may as well put use to them. Put one there, put one there. There's the rail. See? Look at this. I never see monster spawns because of one Magnum torch. Keeps me safe. It is one of the best things you can really make to make sure your base is protected. I'm going to put that there and there. Really love these things. By the way, these lamps, stone lamp, 2 stone slabs and a torch. And it looks cool. You can make them out of other materials too, like abyssal stone and stuff like that. Professor Mobius is in the channel now. Let's see. Cricket NU is watching via Twitch. How you doing, Cricket? He says, hey, Vay, I see you being relayed by Deep Thought. So, I'm watching you. How are you doing? Unfortunately, that chat is only one way. We've got Nicodemus who just stepped in. Wow, okay. Atomic's got some really, really good things going on here. We've got Greylock working as the welcoming ambassador to the channel. Real helpful guy. So yeah, we've got, let's see. Of course, all of that is going to be but like back here, I think I have that intentionally dark. I can't remember. Yeah. I think I'm pretty protected. I'll turn that off and just ignore it. It seems to be going just fine. Oh! Oh. Time to bust out the bow. Hang on a sec. Oh, right. Oops. Okay. Nicodemus says, love your videos. Thank you very much. I wouldn't be able to make videos without you, my viewers. You guys keep me motivated. You give me ideas, and I appreciate that. All the comments, keep them coming. Let's see. Cricket says he's watching via the app. Should probably switch. Yeah. Oh, that was one of the magicians that spawned from Ars Magica. I get these guys all over the place. Let me see. They usually end up collecting up here. That's my weird deformed silverwood tree. And usually I can find at least one or two of these guys up here somewhere. But they'll spawn all over my blasted base, and I am so sick of them. Let's go up into the Mage's Sanctum. I still need to redesign all of that, basically. Because that is before he changed how his pipes worked. So I had this spiral going on, and it worked really well. And now he's obsoleted the pipes, so I just need to get into golems. I had a Dark Nexus from Ars Magica here. Took it down, wasn't using it. That's my Ars Magica setup stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, the guy that I shot was a mage. And it is, gonna keep that. No. Okay. Let me think. What are we building right now? Well, I just built this. Let me put my hover mode on. This is my new green tower, is what I'm calling it, the garden tower. I'm actually going to make another one of these right over here. So they're going to be side by side on either end. And I have these little gardens inside of them. They are basically little 3x3 plots. Now, everybody always tells me, and I know, you can increase the size of these to 4x4, 5x, I think it's 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, all the way up to 23x23 or something crazy. You can. Greylock is advertising in both places. Thank you very much, Greylock. Yes, by the way, Twitch chat is being relayed for me to see. Just FYI, eventually it will be two-way. So, wow, that is a short delay on that Twitch live stream. So yeah, you can make these things larger. I don't like them being larger. I kind of like the small, compact farms. And so I have this whole thing wired up. It's just a line of conduits going straight up the top there. There's a planter underneath each plot. This is origin grass. You can plant almost anything on origin grass. Almost. So now I have all these levels, and up top I just have open air. I have trees. These are oak saplings. Oak saplings and MFR rubber trees are the only trees I know that will grow that tightly packed together. I love them. So, basically I have that, but I don't have space for all of what that will produce in my storehouse over there. So, I need to actually, technically it's over there. I need to make more storage, which is what this is. Everything from these two storehouses will get funneled into that warehouse now. This is the silo, basically. I'm going to run. I have a little gap under the floor here. Not enough for me to actually fit, but I have enough to run cabling. So what I'm probably going to do is have cables come through here. And then I'm just going to pull all of this up back here, because I don't need it. And what I'm going to have is basically, I think, extra utilities under here and up to connect to these barrels. And everything that is grown will be stored right here. Eventually, I will actually get that everything set up and all these barrels tricked out and upgraded. Let's see. Yeah, Ender.io. Saden says Ender.io has a farm block in 172. It plants and it harvests. It uses tools, too. Guest asks, did you ever install the Random Things mod? Guest 57337, you're a viewer, because I've commented on that recently, so you must be watching my videos. I have not yet, and I want to, but there's also the thing where this season is not going to last much longer. So I don't know. Hopefully with more and more farms being made for Ender.io, MFR will become redundant, says More Bits. Let's see. There we go. I switched over. So Cricket is still watching via Twitch, I think. Dark Metal 06. Welcome to the channel, man. This is a public mod pack or a custom-made mod pack. This is a custom mod pack for single player, but people keep asking me if I should... They keep asking me to put it on the AT launcher. Now, here's the thing, guys. I could put this on the AT launcher. I could put this on the AT launcher, but it would stay 164. A lot of the mods in this don't exist for 172 yet. So, do you want me to put it on the AT launcher? I will if you want me to, which means you could play with the same mod pack I use. Let me know. I'm definitely still up for putting it on the AT launcher. My unique Twitch name. Very funny. It says, hi, Vaygrim. I really enjoy your Hot Blocks episodes and Vaygrim's chance. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Again, I wouldn't do anything without you, the viewers. You guys motivate me. So, yeah. This would be boring if I didn't have you guys there to watch. So, I think what I'm actually going to do... I really don't like how that looks. It needs something. I'll figure it out later. It's not balanced for some reason. It's bugging me. It looks better on the inside than on the outside. It's just so... I think I need to raise the windows up another level, but I'm not sure. That looks kind of silly. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bump that up. I don't even have the dang glass with me. Glass. Clear glass. Dynamic glass. Hardened glass. White clear glass. Yes, thank you. Let's put that up there. Nicodemus says he found me via Hot Blocks. That is very cool. There we go. I'm going to pop over here real quick. And put this in. Yeah, see, now I feel like I need to shift that over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Cricket. LP1 is pretty much deserted. He's talking about my Resident Rise series. Unfortunately, it is. I haven't been on it in a long time. There was a point when I tried to get on the actual mod, on the server several times a week, and it was down. I couldn't get on it, so I kind of gave up. Everybody stopped playing, but now there are 172 servers coming out. I think some people are going to be coming back to the 172 environment. I think people just kind of hit burnout. The 1.6, I think it was 1.6.2, got released about a year ago. So 1.6.4 has been around a long time. Let's see. Dan Death says, don't most of the big AT launcher mod packs use 1.6.4 anyway? They do. However, that is because there's a lot of mods still missing for 1.7.2. So that's just one of those things. Let's see. Greylock is pounding the point home. Let's see. Nicodemus, give it an outline around the walls. Yeah, I'm wondering if this thing needs a frame. Maybe I should be changing up the actual... Ooh, the box frame. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Idea time. Well, first thing I'm going to need is more stone. Here's the problem. I have so much stuff that's called stone. Chisel to the rescue. Let's see. What we can nope. I'm thinking, and ladies and gentlemen, it kind of hurts. Let's try a little bit of this. And see makes it less boring. Yeah, Satan says no better leaves than grass for 172. That's correct. Cricket says everyone's really waiting for 1.7.10, and I do agree. I actually think there's a lot of big mods that won't come out until 1.7.10 and forage then. I really do think that's correct. Yeah, let's see. Around the walls. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Around the walls. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Best thing brought by 1.7 is switching numeral IDs to nominal IDs. Phoenix just went over my head. This is so much better to set up mods now. Yeah, basically item IDs are kind of a thing of the past. They do exist, but not really. Let me swap these over. So mods are a lot easier to put into a pack and make your own pack in 1.72, and I think that's really probably one of the biggest reasons that people are waiting, is because it's going to be so much easier. That's why they want 1.72. It's going to be so much easier to actually do your own mod packs and just to add a mod into that existing mod pack. I think that's true. So yeah, I definitely think that is a thing. Actually, I'm going to do that real quick. What do we think? Block IDs still have IDs, though. Item IDs were removed completely, says Cricket. Nicodemus says, make it darker than stone so it pops out. Let me see. If I have anything. I'm gonna... Where's smooth stone? There is no smooth stone. Stone bricks. Okay. That is interesting. I actually can't make stone go back to smooth stone. Let me see what I got. Hang on a sec. No. I think that's going to look a little strange. Let me think. You can't unchisel smooth stone. Very sad. Coffee bucket. Let's see. We can use border blocks or border bricks from extra utilities. That's what I'm wondering. At mod extra. By the way, everybody keeps telling me in 1.7.2, I got told this several times when I put my first video out. You can't do this in 1.7.2 for NEI. It's broken. It doesn't work right now. So it's really hard to search by mod. And everybody told me all you have to do is do extra utilities. That does not work in NEI for 1.7.2 either. There's no way to search by mod ID right now. It doesn't work. So it makes it really hard to find stuff, and it actually makes it kind of hard to get started on some mods because you can't really browse. You know what? I think I am going to do factory blocks. Factory blocks, factory blocks. Nope. There we go. But which one? Let's see what we've got. Hazard striping, but I think that's pretty tacky. Let's try that and see what it looks like. I tell you what. Somewhere in here I have... There it is. Kind of like it. Ace 5852 still checking in on things. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this live stream. I'm gonna wrap it up in 20 minutes, just so you can plan accordingly. But Friday, and I'm thinking Mondays, might do some more live streams. Friday afternoon at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, there's going to be a community live stream. So keep your eyes out for that. Yeah. Teddy here. Dang, feed is buffering. Teddy, if you're watching and you're getting a buffering feed, you might want to watch on YouTube instead of on Twitch, because Twitch has a fixed resolution. So if you don't have the bandwidth for it, it'll buffer. I think I actually like this. I'm going to go with it. I think it is very cool. Let's go ahead and... Technically, nobody will ever see this side, but I'll see it. I'll know. Oh, God. Yeah. That is super useful. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Barely ran out. Let's get some more of those things, because I think they're cool. Let's do that. I think I like it. I don't like the lamps on the top. That bugs me. I'll worry about that later, though. Let's see. Yeah, Dan Death says, I love the sound those factory blocks make when they're being... when those factory blocks are being placed. Let's see. I have crap interwebs. I think it's working now. Dang it. Glad LRM is back to modding community, but I'm afraid she'll leave quickly. She'll leave quickly as she did from 147 to 17. Yeah. Phoenix, I do think you're right. I liked that LRM's back in the community, but I'm not sure how long she's going to stick around. We'll see. Nicodemus, honestly, I think that's pretty good. I think I'm going to stick with it. It looks a little funny, but I'm not terribly picky. I'm not the most amazing on aesthetics. I was getting stuttering video on Twitch as well. I assumed it was me pulling too many internets through the pipes. Thank you, Greylock. Zaw Mobile says your PC doesn't like your streams. Blue screen. Yeah, if Twitch is stuttering, it's due to bitrate, and I can't get around that, unfortunately. That's the upside to YouTube. You can adjust the resolution you watch at dynamically, and that means you don't get that stuttering. If I don't have partnership on Twitch, I can't get around that. So, I switched stream services, took me to the WildStar stream vid. It should not do that. Teddy, if you go to my description in YouTube, actually, hang on a sec. Let me do it this way. Nope, wrong one. Copy. That should take you to the live stream for this using YouTube. Okay. I might change that up, but I think I'm going to stick with it for now. Where'd my cart go? Here it comes. I never get tired of that. Never. Seeing this on Twitch so everyone can see it. If the video is stuttering here, go to the stream.vaygrim.com and you can watch the stream live on YouTube. There we go. YouTube has real tight video. It looks good. Yeah, I like the video system better, the infrastructure better on YouTube, much better than I do on Twitch. But Twitch, it is real easy to just browse and discover. You go to games, you go to Minecraft, and there's a whole page of people streaming. You can't do that on YouTube, and it's critical failing. It really is. Yeah. So Teddy says it totally fixes the stuttering issue. Let's see. Do you put dynamic tanks in 3x2x2 pattern to get the GUI set up and get fluids get in? I tell you what, Morbits, let me show you something real quick. Let's go over here to the detention block. This is our prison section. My weird corner entrance, but I like it. If I go down here, I actually have a... Oh, these are great wood planks. I love these things for flooring, by the way. They're awesome looking. Dynamic tank by mechanism. I have a dynamic tank valve here and here. As you can see, those are the only two. The rest of it is tanks and glass. And even the glass is optional. But basically, you can set this up as the smallest size of 3x3x3. You can do any other dimensions. You could do 7x7x3 or 4x4x19, whatever. And it's really flexible. That's why they're called dynamic tanks. So, yeah. Oh, Oliver C21. Missed him. Love the cart system. Glad you suggested it. Yep, Teddy's idea for the cart system, and I'm glad I ran with it. I really love that cart whipping around the base. So this actually has my mob essence in it from the actual monster generators upstairs. Let's see. There's spawners right here. There we go. Now it's kicking into high gear. Anyway, all that stuff gets piped over. It gets piped down here now. Whoops, can't see it from here. There we go. It gets pumped into that. And it all gets dumped out to the cart, and the cart whips around. It does its laps. You'll see it right there. I really do love this cart system. It is hilarious. Every single one of these is basically an item loader. It loads it into the cart. All my major buildings have it. There is one under here. Stops right there and gets it. And right here is an item unloader. And that pulls it through a hidden conduit. Let me see if I can find my... Yeah, that's why I like Ender.io. So yeah. Let's see. I'm going to stick with that for now. I don't like the aesthetics of the inside either. But I might put some trim along the sides here, but I'm going to wait until I get the floor back down for this. So, yeah. Let's see. Google bought Boston Dynamics. Let's see. Morbit says, yeah, thanks, Vaygrim. I was playing RR today for the first time ever. Came across a Blizz. Very cool, very cool. Best thing about the loaders is that you can specify exact amounts to keep stocked. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I like it. It's late for Zaw 4, apparently. I, for one, welcome our new Google overlords. All hail the Skynex. Dynasty 1817. Hey, Vaygrim. Wanted to thank you for the mechanism tutorials. Really helped me out a lot. You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much. Sir or madam. I shouldn't assume. Yes. So, we are probably here in the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We have a packed house for the first time. This is the most viewers I've had on a live stream in a long time. So, thank you very much. In the grand scheme of things, I'm thinking that the actual dual streaming system is working well, so that's good. Remember, Fridays at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We are going to have a live stream, community live stream. We step on the Respawn Network. That's respawnnetwork.com. We step on their servers and play a whole bunch of mini games. If you guys want to join me, you can join me and stab me in the face, virtually speaking. Yeah, so keep your eye out for Friday evenings, Friday night European time, Friday night live streams. Coffee bucket. Yeah, which we had Railcraft on Utopia. I do too, Teddy. Vay, could you do a spotlight once my mod is done? Yeah, Cricket. If you want to shoot me a note on Twitter when you get it closer to completion, I'm always willing to look at mods, but I will always be upfront with any mod author. I will not do a spotlight on just anything. It's not that the mod has to be useful or whatever. Every mod's useful in its own way. My big thing is that I don't like advertising stuff that's not stable, that's not usable. I want it to be stable. I want it to be, you know, I don't want to put out, I don't want to put my name on things that are buggy or they're going to ruin people's game experience. So, you know, once you get it hammered out, yeah, send me a tweet or go to vaygrim.com. We have forums now. We have a website. You can find me on there. There's always stuff going on. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we have a website and we have forums going on now. Vaygrim.com/forum. You can go there, register. You can post, make requests, put ideas. Doesn't cost anything. There's no ads. Just go over there, give your ideas. I've got a lot of other really good YouTubers like Teddy here. We've got Udaldor posts in there, and I'm looking for more. I want to build a community there. Vaygrim.com, I'm going to be putting general notes, posts, ideas, thoughts. I'll post my videos up there, and I'm probably going to start posting my live streams there. Notices about when live streams are going to happen ahead of time. So yeah, go to the website and keep your eyes open for that. It's going to be worth it. Yes. Let's see, isn't Optifine already Forge friendly? Let's see, not completely. I'm just catching up on chat here. Morbit says Agrarian Skies has had an update. It's had a big update, yeah. So, yeah. Agrarian Skies 4.0, that is true. So, yeah, guys, keep your eyes open. I would say head on over to the website, vaygrim.com. I think I have it here. So basically, right there across the bottom of my little camera screen, you go to that, take a look around. It's got links to my Patreon page. It's got links to my forums. Doesn't cost you anything to register. We're not going to send you spam email. You can use it to get in contact with other people. We've got some servers that are posting on those forums. Go look. Go see what you find. Yeah. I'm welcoming more and more people into the community. I really do want to kind of make a place where gamers and Minecrafters specifically are more accepted. I don't want to have all these bickering fights about who's playing the right way. We're all here to have fun. It's good. Patamus the Grim asks, can you do a really, really deep voice, please? Yeah, I probably can, yes. But I have to get closer to the mic to do that. I have been doing a lot of voiceover work lately for Infernal Skies. And that has been all but hilarious. Davy Jones Locker. By the way, Davy Jones Locker, keep your eyes open for it. That's by Teddy here, who is in chat. Yeah. Also, for anybody else that missed parts of this live stream, it will be automatically reposted on YouTube on my channel. You can go find it there. It's automatic. It's great. So, yes, Patmus, I can actually do a much, much deeper voice. I don't know how well that gets picked up by the mic. I have to get closer. Teddy here faints. I'm not sure why. He's like a fainting goat, but more beardy. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with this plot. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time in this world to get into blood magic, but I could just make that a giant blood magic thing. Just put the altar there. So, yeah. Oh, the thing somebody always asks me to do. They always ask me to do this. Ace asked me to do this last night. In a world. It's about where it stops. Teddy here faints again. So, we got about 4 more minutes. Does anybody have any questions for me? Questions about me, or about the website, about the forums, about stuff I'm doing, or mods? Anybody have any questions they want to toss? Let me know. So yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of voice work for a lot of different projects that use hardcore questing mode or lore expansion. And you need to keep your eyes peeled on Vaygrim.com or on my Twitter feed. I will be posting all of the stuff when it starts coming out for Infernal Skies, Davy Jones Locker, and more. So yes. Yeah. Morbit says, I've been watching your Not Ready for Prime Time videos. Teddy here. Yeah. That's a really good series. If you guys haven't, you need to go to, what is it? It's youtube.com/radar for homies. Saden, actually, Utopia 3, brand new series that started off on Friday. It's 1.72, and not only am I playing it, my buddy Teddy here and Only Bentley have joined me, and we are going to get into some hilarious amounts of death and destruction. Our death and destruction on that server. It's an adventure mod pack, so keep your eyes open. That's on Fridays. There's going to be a new episode this Friday. Do I like garlic bread with cheese? Yes. I love garlic bread with cheese. If I could survive on bread products alone, I could probably do it. So yeah. Let's see. So I have been playing 172. I've got Utopia 3. There's a new series that might be coming out on a server called Atoms Collide. If you guys are interested in Atoms Collide, it is a small, high-speed mod pack. It's really good for people that have less powerful, older machines. And it's limiting, just kind of like Vaygrim's Chance is. It's more limiting, and it challenges you in different ways. You have to think outside the box because there aren't as many mods to pick and choose from. Atoms Collide, it's on the forums. If you want to go to vaygrim.com/forum and go look, you can always apply there. All the info is right there on the forums. Yes. So let's see. What is the question related to 42? 42 is the question to... It's supposed to be the answer in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. But I guess the ultimate question is, what is the actual ultimate question? So, yes. Blood and Bones sounds really difficult. Blood and Bones is made by a gentleman by the name of Ayamaz, and he is extremely talented at finding new and innovative ways to kill people. It looks pretty hardcore, and I'm considering doing a Blood and Bones live stream one-offs because I don't think I'm going to survive that long. I do think it could be cool. So, yes. Oh, yeah, and by the way, if you guys haven't seen it, Dan Death just pointed this out. Go over to Teddy's YouTube channel. I'm trying to remember if it is Radar for Homies. I think it is, or Teddy Here. I can't remember which one it is now. Yeah, youtube.com/Teddy Here. If you go over there, go watch some epic beard time with Teddy. You'll thank me. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wind up the live stream. Let me switch. Oh, God. So many different cam settings. I thank you all very, very much for joining me. I appreciate it. This has been a short test, but it's been a successful one. This means now, thanks to my Patreons, my patrons, I can actually do a live stream to YouTube and Twitch, and you can watch it wherever. We're still ironing some of the kinks out, but thanks to Ace5852, it's possible. So I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up the live stream. I think this is going to be a good stopping point for today, but remember, Friday, 8 p.m. GMT, that's 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, but 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, we're going to have a community mini games. Going to be at least 2 hours, maybe longer. Swing by, step on the Respawn network with me. It only requires vanilla Minecraft, and it runs really good even on less than powerful computers. Swing on by, stab me in the face. Thank you all very, very much for swinging by. Oh, Nicodemus says he's got a YouTube channel too, The Old Time 100. So yeah, thank you all very much for swinging by. I couldn't do any of this without you, the viewers. Remember to swing by my YouTube channel, youtube.com/VaygrimsChance. You can also go over to Vaygrim.com, the website. Take a look out for new articles, take a look out for news, and hit the forums. Thank you very much, and as always, I appreciate you guys swinging by. Bye-bye.